going to tell you today?
No!
Well, I'm Shana Stefania Marcon. I'm from E1. I'm standing here going to tell you a story with the title Raden, Aja, Castini. Do you want to hear my story?
Yes!
Alright everybody, here we go. Long time ago, in the city of Japan, there was born a beautiful baby from the Japanese royal family. Her name was Kartini, who had a full name, Raden Ajeng Kartini. Her father was a regent of Jepara, Raden Mas Adipati Arya Sosroni. Little Kartini grew into a cheerful girl. And when she was 12 years old, she was prohibited from her studies in Europe's leisure school, where she also learned Dutch. The prohibition came from her closest person, her father. Because at the time, she was a girl who was 12 years old and she must undergo. Sorry, father. I want to ask you something. It's okay, dear. What do you want to ask? Could you tell me why you don't let me go to school? My dear, you are now 12 years old, and it's time for you to do seclusion. You must follow the rules. Sorry, mother. I still want to go to school. I'll have missed them. My teacher, my friends, and I still want to learn. I still want to play with my sisters Roshini and Katina. You must follow the rules. Do you dare to oppose our custom? Because there was no power on her to against her father, Kartini resorted to do the seclusion. However, young Kartini still wanted to explore her curiosity, still want to seek her knowledge, and still want to be useful for many. During the seclusion, Kartini wrote letters to her Dutch friends so she can gain her knowledge about Europe concerning rights as human beings, especially women. I will have to fix my life. Eventually, I don't currently have the rights to a child. At least, other women don't suffer like me. I must do something. I have an idea. I will start it with writing and I will send it to my best friend Rosa Avendinon so she can share her knowledge with me. Since that time, the relationship between Rosa and Kartini were continuously. Rosa Avendinon also often to send books, newspapers, and magazines to young Kartini so her thinking became more advanced. In Europe, newspapers told that women have the same position to assert their rights, while in Indonesia, women are at the lowest social status. After doing the seclusion, Kartini married with a regent of Rembang named Duke Aryo Singgih Jojo Adiningrat over the choice of her family. At the time, Kartini studied as the second wife of the regent of Rembang. However, her husband always supported all the ideas of Kartini. Will you allow me to build a school for women? My dear, if that's your wish, I will. During her marriage, Kartini was blessed with a son named Susalit Jojo Adining. But apparently, she passed away when she was 25 years old, just 4 days after giving birth. That's too fast, isn't it? Kartini's struggle didn't stop even after her death. The struggle continued by her best friend Rosa Abedmenon, who published both letters into a book. The book was entitled Your Twisternis College, which meant from the darkness into the light. In 1964, President Sukarno declared its 13th birthday as Kartini's Day as Indonesian National Day. Well, the message of the story is, there are many things that can bring you down, but the only thing that can lift you up is just education. Alright everybody, I think until here my story for today. If I did any mistakes, I do apologize. Thank you for your attention and Jua Jua! Jua Jua!